गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू डियर एस्पिरेंट्स। सभी अभ्यर्थीगण को मेरी ओर से शुभ संध्या। इट्स 7:30, 7:30 बज चुके हैं। अब आइए चलें आज का ये संध्याकालीन प्रसारण की शुरुआत करें, जिसमें एमसीक्यूज के माध्यम से हम प्रश्नों पर विचार करेंगे, आपका अभ्यास कराएंगे। ऐसे प्रश्न होंगे जो परीक्षा की दृष्टि से काफी महत्वपूर्ण होंगे। प्रीलिम्स 2026 डियर एस्पिरेंट्स। और इसके साथ ही हियर कम्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। Which of the following is not a criteria for horizontal devolution of taxes among states under the 16th Finance Commission? Dear aspirants, Finance Commission is a constitutional body. Constitutional body. और 16th Finance Commission is the latest Finance Commission और जिनका recommendations आपको जानना चाहिए. Now here is a question. Which of the following is not a criteria? Mr. Saminder Singh ji, very good evening. Or is not a criteria for horizontal devolution of taxes among states under the 16th Finance Commission? A. Tax and fiscal efforts. B. Population. C. Contribution of a state to GDP. And D. Income distance. So here the question is not a criteria. मतलब criteria नहीं है. So dear aspirants, the answer to this question is tax and fiscal efforts. A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. So which of the following is not a criteria for horizontal devolution of taxes among states under the 16th Finance Commission? So our answer is A. Dear aspirants, आइए चलें ऐसे प्रश्नों पर हम विचार करते हैं जो प्रश्न काफी महत्वपूर्ण है. With reference to the Raumari Dondua wetland complex, wetland, consider the following statements. Raumari, Rowmari, Dondua, Donduwa, wetland complex. Consider the following statements. We have three statements in this MCQ. Number one, it's a part of Manas National Park in Assam. B, it supports the higher diversity of water bird species compared to Loktak Lake. Loktak Lake, that's in Manipur. The third statement, it has been designated as a wetland of international importance under the Ramsar Convention in 2025. So which of the statements given above are not correct? You have to find out not correct statement. A, dear aspirants, 1, 2, B, 2, 3, C, 1, 3, and D, 1, 2, and 3. So our answer is 1 and 3. Dear aspirants, C is the answer. The second statement, it supports a higher diversity of water bird species compared to Loktak Lake, Manipur. So this was related to Raumari Donduwa wetland complex. So our answer should be 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 statements are not correct. Dear aspirants, इसी तरह के प्रश्नों पर हम विचार करते हैं जो काफी महत्व के प्रश्न होते हैं. आइए, with reference to the research development and innovation RDI scheme, consider the following statements. Number 1, the scheme is an initiative pahal of the Niti Aayog with a dedicated corpus of rupees 1 lakh crore. Second, its primary funding mechanism for the private sector is through long-term concessional loans. Third, the Anusandhan National Research Foundation ANRF governing board chaired by the Prime Minister provides the strategic direction for the scheme. And the fourth statement, one of its key goals is to establish a deep tech fund of funds to support high tech startups. Which one of the statements given above is are correct? A 1 2, B 2 3 4, C 1 3 4, and D 1 2 and 3 4. So, dear aspirants, 2 3 4 is the correct answer. B is the answer. And the first statement, the scheme is an initiative of the Niti Aayog. This is not correct. This is not correct. So, RDI, Research, Development and Innovation Scheme. And I am 100% sure that you all are writing this, the topic, the name of the topic for your further reading, further learning. Choose the correct statement on wetlands in India. भारत के जो आर्द्र भूमि है तो उनके बारे में. Number 1, World Wetlands Day was observed every year to mark the adoption of the Ramsar Convention on wetlands. Second, India has the highest number of Ramsar sites in Asia. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. दो प्रकार के इसमें प्रश्न है. पहला C is the correct answer, Mr. Alok Singh ji, and welcome to this Civil Services Academy, देवघर झारखंड. Good evening. So dear aspirants, आइए चले एक बार फिर से इसको देखें. Choose the correct statement on wetlands in India. Number 1, World Wetlands Day, okay, is observed every year to mark the adoption of the Ramsar Convention on wetlands. And second, India has the highest number of Ramsar sites in Asia. The answer is both the statements are correct. Dear aspirants, now let us have some more questions. Yes, Saminder ji, your answer is also correct. So here is thumbs up for your correct answer. Choose the correct statement on the biologics and biosimilars. Biologics and biosimilars. Number 1, biologics are complex, large molecule medicines derived from living organisms. Second, the biosimilars are marketed after the patent expiry of the biologics. A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So dear aspirants, now you have to find out the correct answer, and here is the correct answer. C is the answer. Both the statements are correct. Biologics are complex, large molecule medicines derived from living organisms, or the biosimilars are marketed after the patent expiry of the biologics. So dear aspirants, these are the most important questions, and here we have which one of the following is correct in respect of the statements, or क्या है statement. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, in Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code IBC 2016 created a unified time-bound creditor-driven framework to resolve corporate distress and reduce delays in non-performing assets recovery, NPA. सभी आप जानते होंगे इकोनॉमी में, मनी एंड बैंकिंग में एनपीए का काफी महत्व है. नॉन परफॉर्मिंग एसेट्स, लोन लिया चुकता नहीं किया, रिपेमेंट क्राइसिस, ऐसे खातों को एनपीए, नॉन परफॉर्मिंग एसेट्स. ओके डियर स्टूडेंट्स, द सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, टाइम बाउंड insolvency resolution, prevents loss of asset value and improves creditor recovery. So which one of the following is correct? Both statements are correct and statement 2 is the correct explanation. Both statements are correct, but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. C, statement 1 is correct, but 2 is incorrect. And D, statement 1 is incorrect and 2 is okay. So dear aspirants, what should be the answer to this question? So my answer is A. Both the statements are correct and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. परशुराम कुमार जी आ गए. वेरी गुड इवनिंग परशुराम जी. आपने सारे हमारे अभ्यर्थियों के लिए समाचार पत्र को प्रतिदिन भेजकर बहुत अच्छा काम किया है. यह एक ऐसा भगीरथ प्रयास है जिससे सारे के सारे हमारे अभ्यर्थी यूपीएससी क्रैक कर सकते हैं. चूंकि समाचार पत्र और वो भी दी हिंदू और इकोनॉमिक टाइम्स, ये दोनों का काफी महत्व है. डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, सो द इंसॉल्वेंसी एंड बैंक्रप्सी कोड आईबीसी 2016, इसको भी आपको जानना बहुत जरूरी है. चूंकि ये जो वर्तमान सरकार है, इन्हीं की ये देन है. Created a unified time-bound creditor-driven framework to resolve corporate distress. तो ये काफी अच्छा प्रश्न. और आइए चले. With reference to the सुजलाम भारत ऐप, APP, सुजलाम, SUJALAM, भारत ऐप, consider the following statements. Number 1, it aims to create a unique digital identity for every rural water supply scheme under Jal Jeevan Mission. Second, it has been developed by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, that is MEITY, MEITY. And third, it is integrated with the PM Gati Shakti GIS platform for geospatial mapping of water infrastructure. So dear aspirants, which of the statements given above is are correct? A 1 only, B 1 3, C 2 3 and D 1 2 and 3. The answer to this MCQ is B 1 and 3. Okay, B 1 and 3. The second statement, it has been developed by the Ministry of Electronics. This is not correct. So Sujalam Bharat App, APP, सुजलाम भारत ऐप. आशा है इन सारे प्रश्नों पर आपने पूर्व में निश्चित रूप से विचार कर लिया होगा. और एक हम क्वेश्चन देंगे. कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट अबाउट पीएम सूर्य घर मुफ्त बिजली योजना. Number 1, it was launched in February 2024 to install rooftop solar system in 1 crore households by 2027. Second, the scheme aims to provide up to 200 units of free electricity per household per month through rooftop solar systems. Or third, model solar villages under the scheme are allowed only in districts where the population is above 5,000, except in a special category states where norms are relaxed. So which of the statements given above is are correct? A 1 2, B 1, C 1 3 and D 2 3 1. So dear aspirants, यदि आपके पास इस प्रश्न पर पकड़ है तो आप निश्चित रूप से जवाब देंगे. C is the correct answer. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. The scheme aims to provide up to 200 units of free electricity. This is not correct. This is not correct. So dear aspirants, our answer is C 1 and 3. Our answer is C 1 and 3. The second statement is not correct. तो इस प्रकार से ऐसे प्रश्नों पर हम विचार करते हैं आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करते हैं जो निश्चित रूप से काफी महत्व के होते हैं डियर एस्पिरेंट्स। और आइए चले, कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स रिगार्डिंग रतन महल वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी। Number one, it is home to the highest population of sloth bears in Gujarat and also supports a significant leopard population. Second, the sanctuary forms the catchment of Panam River, PANAM, aiding water conservation in the region. So, which of the statement given above is are correct? A, one only, B, two only, C, both one and two, and D, neither one nor two. So, dear aspirants, the answer is both the statements are correct. C is the answer. C is the answer. Yes, Mr. Raghava, wonderful, great. C is the answer. So, Ratan Mahal Wildlife Sanctuary. We have two statements and both the statements are correct. It is home to the highest population of sloth bears in Gujarat and also supports a significant leopard population. The sanctuary forms the catchment of Panam River, aiding water conservation in the region. So, dear aspirants, काफी महत्व वाले प्रश्नों पर हम आज आपके अभ्यास करा रहे हैं. Now, here comes a question related to polity with reference to tribunals in India. What is the meaning of tribunal? न्यायाधिकरण. अब ऐसा लिटिगेशन, सिविल लिटिगेशन, जो किसी न्यायालय के द्वारा न्याय निर्णीत नहीं हुआ, न्यायाधिकरण. Dear aspirants, tribunals in India, consider the following statement. Part 14A of the Constitution, inserted by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976, provides for the establishment of tribunals. Second, tribunals can be established only for subjects listed specifically under Article 323B. Third, tribunals can only be established by Parliament and not by state legislatures. So, how many of the statements given above these are not correct? Not correct. One only, two only, all the three statements. So, dear aspirants, two statements are not correct. Two statements are not correct. Okay. Tribunals can be established only for subjects listed specifically under Article 323B. This is not correct. And tribunals can be only be established by Parliament and not by a state legislature. This statement is also not correct. So our answer is both these statements are okay, not correct. तो इस प्रकार से आपने लगातार प्रश्नों का उत्तर दे करके ये साबित कर दिया कि आपकी तैयारी बिल्कुल सही दिशा में चल रही है. डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, चूज द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट ऑन स्पीकर ऑफ लोकसभा. स्पीकर ऑफ लोकसभा. नंबर 1, he will be removed from the office by a resolution passed by a majority of all the then members of the Lok Sabha. Second, when the removal motion is under consideration, he cannot preside the house. A, one only, B, two only, C, both one and two, and D, neither one nor two. So what should be the answer? Okay. Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Alok Singh ne bataya C is the answer. That is both 1 and 2, and here it is thumbs up. Here it is thumbs up. So he will be removed from the office by a resolution passed by the majority of all the then members of the Lok Sabha. And second, when the removal motion is under consideration, he cannot preside the House. ओम बिरला के विरुद्ध ये प्रस्ताव आया और उन्होंने प्रिजाइड नहीं किया, बल्कि जब तक वो चलते रहा, जिस दिन उन पर अविश्वास प्रस्ताव की भनक आई, उन्होंने जाना छोड़ दिया. So dear aspirants, both the statements are correct, and this is thumbs up for Alok Singh ji. C is the correct answer. तो आप देखें कितने सारे प्रश्नों को आज हमने आपके हवाले किया, लगातार कितने सारे प्रश्नों को आपके हवाले हमने किया. डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, और दी समक्का सरलम्मा महाजतारा, popularly known as Medram Jatara, is regarded as Asia's largest tribal congregation, takes place in which of the following state? ये जो मेदाराम जतरा है, ये कहां होता है? ए उड़ीसा, बी मध्य प्रदेश, सी महाराष्ट्र, एंड डी तेलंगाना. So what should be the answer, dear aspirants? Samakka Saralamma Mahajatara, popularly known as, D is the correct answer, Telangana. So dear aspirants, choose the correct statement on rat hole mining. Rat hole mining. Number one, rat hole mining is practiced in areas of large coal deposit mines. Second, rat hole mining was banned by the National Green Tribunal, NGT. A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So dear aspirants, the correct statement is B. B is the correct answer. 2 only. Rat hole mining was banned by the National Green Tribunal, NGT. And rat hole mining is practiced in areas large coal deposit mines. This statement is not correct. So dear aspirants, let us see, another question related to polity. Choose the correct statement on motion of thanks. Motion of thanks. Number one, the defeat of motion of thanks is considered as a vote of no confidence of the government, leading to its fall. Second, the Constitution mandates the reply of the Prime Minister to the presidential address. A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So dear aspirants, Alok Singh is telling C is the answer, but here second statement is not correct. Our answer is A1 only. The Constitution mandates the reply of the Prime Minister to the presidential address. This, dear aspirants, choose the correct motion, correct statement on motion of thanks. ऐसा कोई मैंडेट नहीं है कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर को रिप्लाई देना है. So there is no question of reply. So dear aspirants, only first statement is correct. Now here comes a question related to science and technology. Choose the correct statement on batteries in India. Battery. Number one, sodium ion battery is an emerging alternative gaining rapid commercial traction. And second, sodium ion batteries exhibit lower specific energy than lithium ion batteries. A1 only, B2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. So dear aspirants, both the statements are C. C is the correct answer. Both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. So इस प्रकार से आपने देखा कैसे कैसे प्रश्नों पर हम आपका अभ्यास कराते हैं। ट्यूबरकुलोसिस ये एक बीमारी है। कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स रिगार्डिंग स्टेटमेंट 1, द incidence of tuberculosis in India has increased sharply between 2015 and 2024. Statement 2, India accounts for 25% of global TB cases. Now you have to examine whether it is correct or not. Dear aspirants, which one of the following is correct with respect to the above statement? Both the statements are correct, and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. And dear aspirants, first statement is not correct. Okay. The incidence of tuberculosis in India has increased. This is not correct. And our answer is second statement is correct. India accounts for 25% of global TB cases. तो इस प्रकार से लगातार ऐसे प्रश्नों पर हम आपका अभ्यास करा रहे हैं जो परीक्षा की दृष्टि से काफी महत्वपूर्ण है। चूज द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट ऑन एशियाटिक चीताज। नंबर 1, एशियाटिक चीताज वेयर डिक्लेयर्ड एक्सटिंक्ट बाय IUCN. Second, the Kuno Palpur National Park, located in the state of Gujarat, rests the majority of translocated cheetahs under the project Cheetah. So, dear aspirants, now what should be the answer? A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, neither 1 nor 2. So, here both the statements are incorrect. So our answer should be D. Our answer should be D. So Kuno National Park is not in Gujarat. It is in Madhya Pradesh. And Asiatic cheetahs were declared extinct by IUCN. This is also not correct. और आप तो जानते हैं भारत में चीते कहां से आए. So dear aspirants, both the statements are not correct. अब एक और क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं हाल फिलहाल का. कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट द उमानिया, WOMANIYA इनिशिएटिव. उमानिया इनिशिएटिव. नंबर 1, it is an initiative launched on the government e-marketplace portal to enable women entrepreneurs and self-help groups, स्वयं सहायता समूह, to sell directly to the government buyers. Second, its primary objective is to ensure that a minimum of 25% of the total government procurement is reserved for women-owned businesses. So, which of the statements given above is are correct? A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, neither 1 nor 2. अब आपको बताना है उमानिया इनिशिएटिव ये क्या है. सो डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट, सेकंड स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट करेक्ट. सो आवर आंसर इज ए. आवर आंसर इज ए. इसका उत्तर ए ही होगा. सो डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, इस प्रकार से यदि आप अपनी तैयारी को अगले स्तर तक ले जाते हैं तो फिर आपकी जयकार है. डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, आइए देखें, एक क्वेश्चन हम लेंगे और आज का ये क्लास समाप्त करेंगे. Which of the following can be considered as the advantages of soil mulching? Number 1, it reduces soil salinity by reducing evaporation. Second, it modifies the microclimate of the soil and the air in which plant grows. Third, it totally restricts reptile movement and rodent activities. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A, 1 only, B, 2 3, C 1, 2 and D 1, 2 and 3. Dear aspirants, the third statement is not correct. Our answer should be C. Our answer should be C. First and second statements are correct. Now here comes time. आज काफी 20+ क्वेश्चंस पे हमने आपका अभ्यास कराया। आधे घंटे का सफर आज यहीं पे समाप्त करेंगे। इतना ही हमने क्वेश्चन बनाया था। कल फिर 7:30 बजे 7:30 पे आपके समक्ष मैं प्रस्तुत होऊंगा, उपस्थित होऊंगा और फिर प्रश्नों पर अभ्यास कराऊंगा। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मी इन सच ए गुड नंबर। डियर एस्पिरेंट्स, लेट मी से गुड नाइट टू ऑल ऑफ यू। बाय बाय।